Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Papa Bale. Welcome to the channel. It's Pulse Motor Mayhem. All right, so what's going on here is that we got this 20 gauge coil that when I done wrapped it at 1500 turns, it ended up being about 13.9 ohms or 14 ohms. And then when I tried to, make a 14 ohm coil of 32 gauge, this is how big it was. That's 14 ohms right there. And I placed it in the field and we got zero pickup from one coil at 14 ohms of 32. So I started thinking, like, what exactly are we trying to do here? We're trying to have at least what is being pulsed through this one to be picked up by this one, minus as little as possible. So this is 1500 turns, so I made a 3000 turn 32 gauge coil. I haven't tested the ohms yet. That wasn't the point, since I decided to do something different. I haven't measured the ohms yet because I don't care. But it's twice as many turns as the big coil. Let's see what kind of response we get from that. There's a soft iron core in this one that I sawed down to fit perfectly. And the rest of it I stuck in the other one. So they both have a soft iron core that is not connected. But we're about to... We're turning everything on right now. Okay. We've got our signal generator going. Turn that off. We'll turn the power on. Say we turn it up to 12 volts. 12.1 volts, 12.2. All right. Now, hold on just a second. And of course, the toggle switch. Bam. All right. Now let's see what we got. I kind of want to get the light kind of... I don't know. That'll work, I guess. So at 3 hertz, we got some pulse. Look at how strong that magnet reaction is. It's not like really powerful, but it's kind of strong. And there's our reaction, there's our light. So this one will work at 12 volts. And turn up the frequency a little bit. $24. 34. 44. Wow, man, that is so cool. Whew. So what I'm thinking is, depending on how far we can pull that back, we'll put another coil with it in series. That looks good right there. Still flashing. And then we'll shove the iron core through both of them, combining them. And it should like link together pretty well. So that's without a core. And then that's with a core. Holy smoke, way better with a core. So, yeah, we're gonna work cores in. And then I'm just, I'm feeling stuff out. I'm gonna show you guys each step of the way, if you don't mind. And so I think we're gonna go with 2 or 3 coils that are 2 times the amount of turns as the big one. Because we want to get pickup, We don't necessarily need see, that's our spike, kind of. Right? Here we go. That looks familiar, doesn't it? Kind of. About 6 DC volts. Seems like it should be more than that, doesn't it? And then when I turn the light on, it takes 2 volts away. Light is on now. Now I take the light off. 2 more volts. So it's only taking like 2 volts to light the light, which doesn't bother me. That's all it's there for, is to indicate when there's power there. No other reason. So 2 volts is good. The less voltage, the better with the light. Alright. So Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap the next coil this size, and I can really feel that magnet. Like when I grab the core, you can hear it. Wow. That's at 12 volts. And when the cores touch, when the core of this and then the core of that touch, man, it is brilliant. So we're going to have all the cores connected. Whether that, I mean, we'll call it the one, the single connection that connects everything. Whether that defeats the purpose or not, I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. All I know is that cores are good for this particular reason, particular purpose. And I think the two coil idea of having two coils that are twice the length of the main coil might be three coils. See, because what I was planning on doing originally was having like a 3-leaf clover kind of thing and then lining them up like this. Because that field is, it cuts right through. And you get a semi-bright light with that. And then having one like up here and one over here. So it makes like a little triangular shape with the circle coils. And then put them in series. This is all going to be in series. We want more voltage. We're going to use voltage in this system. We want series. And then I did the ohms, 14 ohms, 32 gauges right here. And it does not pick up. It does not turn on the light. Minimum rule for any of the coils in the system is it's got to turn the light on. If it doesn't turn the light on, it's not going to be used. And 14 ohms of 32 gauge did not turn on the light. And so I'm thinking even less turns, or even less wire of 36 or 38 would be required. And right now I think it is totally about the turns. This is a generator situation here. Anyway, I think that's cool. I'm either going to stack them up in the middle and put the iron core like through them and get a nice bright light, or I'm going to link them in series like a 3-leaf clover on the end here, have it stick out a little bit, and probably end up with total max output of about that right there. But I think I'm just going to stack them, at least two of them, because it goes out to right there. The light's still flashing, still lit. You can easily fit two coils in there. But if we back it out even a little bit more, there's the minimum, I would say. Right there. And we can get 3 in there. But, yeah, I don't know if we're going to do 3. I really don't. Probably do 2. If we do any stepping, it would probably be, we'll make it, longer, the longer one in the closer to the big one. So this one is 3,000 turns. This little one is 3,000. This is 1,500. And so it would be more than 3,000 turns is what I'm saying of 32 gauge. It'd be like 5,000. snuggle that one nice and close, and then have this one to pick up whatever field is left that you can, utilize. See, we're utilizing the field at that range. So we want the part with the least amount of wire to be utilizing this part. And then the part with the most turns utilizing this part. Make sense? I think it makes perfect sense. But here you can hear that. That's 44 hertz. Thank you very much. Peace out. Have a good night. Please subscribe. Bye now.